up all that shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to degrade your character. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why God work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. You do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom. Max is doing 75. I know you don't give a fuck. Jah JAH just wanted to be a rapper. Jah JAH got 10 years, man.
Hey, yo, I do it, turn it up. That's right. Alright, y'all. We back with it. Y'all I mean heard. If it's your first time here, need you like, comment, subscribe, because we definitely about to talk about it. Well, the back and forth between Cameron and Jim Jones, I'm going to be real with you. I think it has really just begun, like that good old song. But Cameron touched on a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? He brought up a lot of artists' names. You know what I'm saying? He brought up a lot of things when it comes to, you know, Jim Jones in the past regarding certain artists. And such artist was Jah JAH. And if you don't know who Jah JAH is or was, you know what I'm saying, she's actually one of the most talented writers that Jim Jones had in his camp. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, Jim Jones had a team called, you know, the Bird Gang, you know, MOB, members of the Bird Gang, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, 04, 06 Jones, you know what I'm saying, 08, you know what I'm saying? It was like 2 stages, you know what I'm saying? He had to do that sound like Jim Jones too, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of crazy, but we definitely about to talk about Jah JAH, because hearing that Jah JAH is locked up for 10 years, you know what I'm saying, made me think about an interview that Jah JAH did probably going on like 15 years ago, and it was regarding, you know what I'm saying, StackBundles and his hand that he actually had in writing Jim Jones' biggest record, which is Ballin', you know what I'm saying, like, and everybody was giving Max B credit for it, you know what I'm saying, and inside sources and also, you know what I'm saying, people that's in the know already know that, bro, that song was written way before, like, Max even came home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was already in the tuck. But with the beef that was going on between Jim Jones and Max B, everybody just, you know, let it slide, saying that Max / Stacks wrote the song, you know what I'm saying? Basically giving Max a little bit of credit for Jim Jones' career and, you know, him blossoming, you know, blooming, because you gotta understand StackBundles he's not here.
Did you hear the original reference to Ballin'?
Stacks wrote that.
Yeah.
People don't know that. People think that when, like, he would ask me, like, my input on it, like, I helped him a little bit, but Stacks wrote that record. Like, that's, like, Stacks input. I know Max said that, you know, he wrote it, but I think Max was locked up when that record got produced and created, to be honest with you, just to give my man his due credit.
For D4L or Laffy Taffy. I think they were on the record originally.
I don't know. I know Stack's fingerprints is all, even on the remix. That's Stack's whole fingerprints. That's his whole everything. He'd just be like, "Yo, sis, what you think I should say here?" And I just give him like a little seasoning, but that's Stack's record. Like, Stack's wrote that record. And I don't know why, you know, I understand why, you know, people would say that they wrote it, because I guess they was going through their little thing. Free my nigga Max too, you see what I'm saying? Like, we are family, but I gotta give my brother his just due. Like, people don't know, a lot of people don't know that. Like, Stack's imprint is on that record.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Stack. You know what I'm saying? What up? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop that in the chat if you know about the bundles, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But she brings up a very big point in that interview, and everybody was also wondering, like, yo, why Jah JAH not around? You know what I'm saying? And it was very abrupt because it happened right after the timing of the death of StackBundles. You know what I'm saying? And in the interview, she kind of just let it be known, like, Jim Jones know why I left. You know what I'm saying? It's personal, you know what I'm saying, between me and Jim. But the reason why she left is because, you know, how he handled StackBundles situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all time in on this clip, and y'all let me know what y'all think about it too.
The problems really occurred with, like, you know, honestly, it wasn't monetary with Jim. Like, you know, a lot of people don't know why I kind of disappeared from that situation. But for lack of better, and, you know, like, not to, Jim knows the personal, it's personal. Like, Jim knows the the reason why I removed myself from that situation. Only thing I can say is I didn't appreciate how he handled the StackBundles situation. And, you know, me and Stacks was real close. There's a lot of things that I knew that was going on. A lot of things I felt like he could have prevented. And, you know, I feel like he didn't handle his situation the right way, pre and post his death. So
wait, hold up. Wow. Whoa.
Nah. I got it, Queen Flip. You ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, I mean, her. So you heard from Jah JAH herself. You know what I mean? And Jim done went in countless interviews regarding Stack, saying that he tried to get him out the hood. Stack just didn't want to leave the hood. Stack just loved the hood. The man came to you and you offered him a crib in Jersey, but on some roommate playing shit, on some making a band type shit. You know what I mean? You wanted it to be Max, Stacks, and Mel Matrix up in that crib in Jersey. And Stacks being a grown man, it's right, he wasn't going for that. So at the end of the day, either I'm gonna stand on my square in here, where I'm from. I can't stand on my square over there with somebody else where I'd never been before. You know what I'm saying? When you always been on your own and there's somebody trying to move you to a group and some housing plan, nah, it wouldn't sit right with me either. So at the end of the day, Jim never did right by his artists, period. So when he went on that Justin LaBoy show talking about,
I seen the shit wasn't going right, so I started doing what Jim Jones needed to do for Jim Jones, because the nigga that was supposed to be the Don wasn't taking care of the capo.
you never took care of your artists. That's why Jah JAH left you, who was one of your biggest writers. That's why Stacks is not here anymore, who was also your biggest writer. That's why Max left you, who was your biggest artist. The dude who sound like Jay-Z, we don't know where he at. And that's why you out here looking and sounding crazy, because your childhood friends who you didn't even grow up with, like Cameron, tell it because you from the BX. You know what I mean? Hurt. They don't want no parts with you, bro. That's because you do dirty work. And at the end of the day, the moon gonna shine, boy. At the end of the day, the moon gonna shine. And you out here looking crazy, Jimmy. So I brought this up to be clear. When it comes to that ballin' / We Fly High song, y'all gotta start giving that credit to StackBundles, aka Raekwon Elliott, Gorgeous Gangster, Handsome Hustler, Seymour Cake, Seymour Kitty, Convertible Homes, him. You know what I mean? Get that man his flowers, man. And you could tell Jimmy didn't want this man to shine by this video right here. If you go look at that We Fly High bowling video, Stack was probably in it for a handful of times. And when the camera was on him, it panned and transitioned off him quickly. And if it didn't do it quickly, he was in a dark scene where you could barely see him. Get out of here, bro. When it comes to Jimmy and his crime, I'm so glad Cameron finally exposed him. Because at the end of the day, the moon gonna shine, and it is what it is. It's ISG, man. We out of here, bro. Jamie, stop crying, man. Tell everybody who wrote Ballin'. And Max, when you come home, tell everybody you ain't had no parts in it, man. For real.
Yo, I do it,